Normal Cat here with a look at the next episode of the Friday Zone.
I would date about any guy, just as long as he's not too smelly. Yuck.
It's like a little magic. It's like a little magic potion.
It is. This is absolutely a magic trick.
To the germ of an idea.
Ooh, Zarg likes germs. Germs are gross.
No, not that type of germ, silly.
So check out the next episode of the Friday Zone. Right, meow.
Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by
the WTIU Children's Programming Endowment, ensuring quality children's programming for future generations of Hoosiers. Learn more at indianapublicmedia.org/kidsfund. WFYI Public Media, inspiring Indiana with high-quality educational content since 1970. By sharing stories and connecting people, WFYI inspires the best in our community. And these Indiana Public Television stations. Thank you.
The week is done and it's time for fun. There's room for everyone in the Friday Zone. So much to see, who will we meet? It all happens magically in the Friday Zone. In your eyes, there's a surprise. You never know what adventure might arise. Friday Zone. The Friday Zone. The Friday Zone.
Welcome to the Friday Zone, everyone. I'm Maya.
And I'm Matt. Hey, Maya, what's the opposite of bravery?
Oh, cowardice?
And what's the opposite of happiness?
Sadness.
And what's the opposite of woe?
Giddy up!
Clever.
We'll go through all the emotions on today's show, starting with a love song on the Friday Zone playlist.
In the Friday Zone.
You know there's 8 notes in a music scale, 7 seas where the big ships sail, 6 strings on a 6-string guitar, and 5 points on a 5-pointed star. You know there's 4 directions, north, east, south, and west, 3 times, present, future, and past, 2 circles in the sky called the moon and the sun, but there's only one you, yeah, you are the one. You are the one, yeah, you are the one. For me, honey, baby, you are the one. You know there's 8 legs that make a spider dance, 7 continents in all of the lands, 6 degrees that separate who you know, and 5 feet on each one of your toes. Wait, what? You know there's 4 winds, 4 to whistle a tune, 3 utensils, fork, knife, and spoon, 2 wheels to make a bicycle run, but there's only one you, yeah, you are the one. You are the one, yeah, you are the one. Me, honey, babe, you are the one. You know there's 8 planets now that Pluto is gone. Where'd it go? 7 days to schedule things on. 6 strings for guitar playing folk. 5 strings if one of them broke. 4 stomachs if you eat like a cow. 3 time zones, then later and now. 2 friends just playing for fun, but there's only one you, yeah, you are the one. You are the one, yeah, you are the one. For me, honey, babe, you are the one. Come on now, you are the one, yeah, you are the one. For me, honey, baby, you are the one.
Hello again. I'm Leo D. Cook, and welcome to Masterpieces of Children's Literature in Less Than a Minute. Today, I will explore Romeo and Juliet by the author William Shakespeare. Oops. This story takes place in fair Verona, Italy, back in the olden days. Sadly, the Verona County Fair was not going on that day.
Buongiorno! My name's Romeo, and my last name is Montague. Please don't ask me how to spell it, because I don't know how to. I really want a girlfriend, but she has to be rich and beautiful, just like me.
Hi, my name is Juliet Capulet, and I'm rich as well. I would date about any guy, just as long as he's not too smelly. Yuck. I'm going to a party tonight, and I hope to meet someone not too smelly there.
Hey there, Romeo again. I crashed this party tonight, and I hope to meet a nice girl, or a rich girl, or even better yet, a nice rich girl. Man, this party's so lame. I'm gonna leave. What? Hold on. Who's that? What's your name?
My name's Juliet Capulet.
Mine's Romeo Montague, and you seem rich. You want to get married?
Hey, you don't smell. Sure, let's get married. But we have one problem. Our families hate each other.
Whatever. My parents will like you. One thing. Are you rich?
Totally. My family makes more dough than your family. We're in the pizza business.
Cool. Let's get hitched, but we got to keep this on the down low. Well, I gotta go.
I'm going to cut to the chase. The marriage of Romeo and Juliet did not end well. I skipped over a bunch of great parts, so if you want to know more about Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare, then please read it yourself. You'll be glad you did. I'm Leo D. Cook, and I'll see you next time on Masterpieces of Children's Literature in Less Than a Minute.
Hello, my name is Sam Bartlett, and we have another lesson in the world of Stuntology. Okay, this is the number guessing stunt, and all you need is a pen, some paper, and a volunteer. Oh, I forgot about that. Hey, Sophie, come here. I need you. All right, Sophie, this is a stunt where I guess exactly what you're thinking. Kind of weird. It's going to probably freak you out a little bit, but here we go. So, pick a number between 1 and 1,000. Okay, do you got it? Yeah. All right. Don't say anything. I'm going to write down exactly what you're going to say. Is your number 242?
No.
Gotcha. Welcome back. Let's check in with Megan in the Fresh Time Market Kitchen to see what's cooking. Hey, Megan.
Thanks so much for having me today.
Anytime. It's an honor to have you here.
Well, spring has sprung, and so today I'm sharing with you one of my favorite green smoothies. I figure it's time to clean out the fridge and go green with this super green smoothie. It only has 6 ingredients, and it's one of the best smoothies to have because it has some fresh produce in it, colorful produce, and also it can be a better breakfast as well as an after-school snack or anything in between. So we'll go ahead and get started.
Perfect.
So to make this recipe, you need 1.5 cups of fresh spinach. And just to mention, we do need a blender. So make sure that you do have some parents around just to make sure that if you need any help, that they can help you along the way. We're also going to add in here a pear. So pears have a lot of fiber. Fiber is going to fill you up, keep you full longer, and vitamin C, which is going to help with our immune system. We're also going to add a 1/2 cup of diced mangoes. You can see here, my blender's getting pretty full.
Yeah.
And We're gonna add a 4th cup of avocado. Now, the reason for this is the creaminess of a smoothie, you want it to be creamy. And that avocado, it's not gonna add a lot of flavor, but it's gonna add a whole lot of creaminess and a lot of extra nutrients.
Oh, didn't know that.
And last but not least, we have these hemp hearts. So they're kind of seeds and they taste a little bit nutty in flavor, but they're actually a plant-based protein and they have all 9 essential amino acids, meaning it's a complete protein. So you want to make sure that you add a little bit of those hemp hearts in there. Last but not least, we have a little bit of coconut water to add some liquid. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's that nice little carbonated sizzle.
It's like a little magic. It's like a little magic potion.
It is. This is absolutely a magic trick. So now we're gonna go ahead and put our lid on and we're gonna pulse it. Little by little until you see the green magic happen.
That looks so good. My stomach is like rumbling right now.
So after a couple of pulses, we do have our green smoothie. So we're gonna take our glass, fill up our glass, and you have the perfect better for you breakfast, again, after school snack, and it tastes so good. I wish you could try it right here, right now.
Literally, my mouth is like watering. It sounds so good. Sounds perfect. Awesome. Thanks, Megan. We'll be right back.
Cecilia and Ainsley are going to show us a cool and easy way to make music. Take 5 or more drinking glasses or glass bottles. Line the glasses up next to each other and fill them with different amounts of water. Fill the first one with just a little bit of water. Then fill each glass slightly more than the last. The final glass should be almost full. Grab a wooden spoon or pencil and rock out. Thanks, Cecilia and Ainsley.
And now we get out and about on a Friday Zone field trip.
Hey guys, it's Olivia here and I'm at the Indianapolis Zoo. We're here to see what everyone's been going bananas about. Let's go! We're here with Heather and she's going to tell us what she does here.
I work with primates here at the Indianapolis Zoo, so most specifically the macaques, the lemurs, the gibbons, and the baboons.
How many macaques do we have here?
We have 31 different distinctive personalities here on this exhibit. Graham, you can tell him apart. He is the largest of the macaques out here. He is quite a stubborn male. He does what he wants to do, and you kind of have to wait for him to choose to do it. We also have a lot of very young macaques, and they are very inquisitive. So they're going to be the ones that you're going to see up at the glass. They're going to be the ones that are going to try and interact with you through the glass, which is very, very fun. So there are 23 species of macaque. 1 species is found in Africa, and the rest are found in Asia. In the wild, macaques would eat anything from fruits to vegetables to leafy trees and shrubs, but they are also going to be found along the shoreline, so they're going to find stuff in the water as well. These macaques, they are called long-tailed macaques, but their other name is crab-eating macaques. So they do eat crabs, they'll eat other kinds of shellfish in the wild, but here at the zoo we feed them fruits, vegetables, a little bit of monkey biscuits, and some other fun little enrichment items, sunflower seeds, peanuts, that kind of thing.
What do the macaques like to do here?
They love to play. They are very curious animals, so any kind of enrichment that we give them, they are going to shred paper up, they're going to go run around the exhibit, they love to dig and find things, they're very handsy animals. They also have this very interesting feature to them. They have cheek pouches where they will hide different objects that they have found that they don't want anyone else to have, and they'll hide those in their cheek pouches for later until they're by themselves, and they'll pull it out and play with it. The macaques here are helping us to sort of relay the message of sharing one world, which means we need to figure out how to share our space with the wildlife. There are so many cities that are being built, a lot of housing developments, and it's pushing the wildlife out. And that's exactly what's happening over in Asia with these monkeys, is that they have had to adapt to a city life, and so now they have become pests in their homeland. Just as raccoons and sometimes chipmunks or even rabbits can be pests here at home. So we're trying to spread that message that we need to figure out how to share our space with wildlife.
What are some things that we can do to share our spaces with wildlife?
Well, some things that we can do, more specifically, you can build bat boxes for bats. They're very, very great at getting rid of pesky bugs like mosquitoes. You can plant some natural flowers that are great for bumblebees. Bring the bumblebees back in. You can also put out bird feeders, get some of those other birds back into the spaces as well.
Learning about macaques and how to share our spaces with wildlife. I'll see you guys next time.
We'll be right back with more here in the Friday Zone.
In the Friday Zone.
Peggy girl child, wonderful Peggy. Zarg is ready to read or learn or do most anything. What would Peggy girl like to do?
Hi, Zarg.
Peggy?
Yes, Zarg.
What's the matter, Peggy girl?
I just read a poem.
Peggy is always reading poems. What's unusual about that?
Let me read it to you, Zarg.
Okay, Peggy girl.
What lives inside a seed is more than another plant, by Tony Brewer. The clockwork universe unveils its plan of rain and wind and earth over infinitely measured breaths laid out in days and months, years or centuries, longer than any seed can handle in its single, solitary lifespan.
Seeds are so small.
But many wonderful things grow from the smallest seed from the ancient redwood forest, which are among the oldest and one of the most massive tree species on Earth, to the germ of an idea.
Ooh, Zarg likes germs. Germs are gross.
No, not that type of germ, silly. Germ in this context means the beginning.
Oh.
Shall I continue?
Please do, Peggy.
Okay. Seeds need time and nurturing, like I need shelter from the storms. We have sown and grown into a forest of trouble so thick it's difficult to see trees inside those seeds. We feel it now, the heat rising like ocean eats a beach.
How does an ocean eat a beach?
Slowly, over time. It devours boulders into sand.
So why is heat rising, Peggy girl?
Pollution is very slowly causing the Earth's temperature to rise.
Oh, that can't be good.
It isn't, Zarg. That's what's bothering me.
But what can we do?
Listen, there's more. But what lives inside us beyond cultivated devastation and desire for bigger and faster and more is not just another version of ourselves. We replenish, we rejuvenate, and we hope it's not yet too late.
Now Zarg sees what was troubling Peggy. But Peggy girl, how may Zarg rejuvenate?
There are many ways we may make a difference, Zarg. From recycling plastic to simple things like planting a tree.
Planting a tree? How may planting a tree help?
By planting a tree, you are replenishing other trees that were cut down to make things like paper or even pencils.
Paper is made from trees?
Yes, Zarg. And the more trees we plant, the more oxygen trees create.
How do trees create oxygen?
Through photosynthesis.
Photo what?
Photosynthesis means making things using light. Photo meaning light, and synthesis meaning to make.
Oh. Peggy Girl is so smart.
Welcome to Animal Yoga. My name is Priscilla and I'm here to practice yoga together with you. Let's take a deep belly breath in and check how are we feeling in this very moment. Now bring our hands in front of our hearts. Namaste. Ready to begin? Today we are going to become lions. Well, lions have big roars and big mouths and big manes, so we need to warm up to become lions, right? So first we're going to warm up our tongues. We're going to bring our tongues out like this. Can you do that? Can you try to touch the tip of your nose? What about here? To the side. Good job. Okay, so now let's massage our manes. Massaging our head is so good for us. Yeah. Okay, so now let's massage our faces because lions have big faces, right? Massaging our cheeks and here along our jaws. And can we open our mouths really wide? We can do like that. Massaging our faces. Good, okay. So we're gonna learn the breath of the lion. And this is a great breath for us to do when we feel frustrated or when we are like angry with something, and it really helps us to let go. So we just do that when we need to let something go and we'll feel better afterwards, okay? Because it's so silly. Okay, so we're gonna take a deep breath in, and when we breathe out, we are going to show our tongue and we're gonna look between our eyebrows and you're gonna make a big roar. You guys are ready? Okay, so breathing in. Let's breathe in again and show me your claws as well. Breathing in. Until your air is out. Thank you for joining me. May all be peaceful, may all be well, and may all be happy. Namaste.
Welcome back. Let's check in with Megan in the Fresh Time Market Kitchen to see what's cooking. Hey, Megan.
I'm super excited. Did you know that it is Teacher Appreciation Week this week?
I did not. Oh my gosh.
Well, for all those kiddos out there, we know that you love your teachers. And I know that it's really important to show them how much you care. Think about all the time they've spent on making learning fun for you, or even think about the times when it's not been so easy and they've taken that extra special time to make sure you understand that concept. They deserve a little kudos, I think.
Definitely.
So today I'm going to share with you this really fun basket filled with things that are more self-care for your teachers to relax a little bit when they get home from a long school day. Now, of course, you can choose different things to put in your basket and cater it to whatever your teacher enjoys. But for me, when I think about what my kiddos' teacher would like, I came up with a couple of things.
Perfect.
So first and foremost, hand soap. We cannot get enough hand soap. We are washing hands all the time. So why not get something that's a little bit more fun? This is a nice Fresh Time hand soap. It's the Desert Blossom, so it's really nice kind of citrus scent that your teacher will absolutely love.
Nice to switch it up.
Yes. Next, we have this amazing facial scrub. So we know that your teachers are happy to see you every day and to keep their skin fresh and their smile happy. This facial scrub is absolutely perfect. It's nice and refreshing, brightens up their face, and really makes them happy and smiling.
Oh, sounds like a great self-care day.
Yes, absolutely. Now, another fun thing is a body scrub, just to, again, really make them feel special and take a little bit of time for themselves. I love this. It's a great vanilla almond scent, so it's nice. It's not overpowering. And again, it's going to really exfoliate and make their skin nice and soft. Now, last but not least, when we think about some self-care, our face masks. And this is not just for your female teachers, this is for male teachers too. So we have these great face masks. This is a stress and refresh. So this is perfect for just, a nice night to really get those nice freshness. And especially during the harsh winter months, it's really great to refresh. This one is great because it's disobey time. So it's gonna, kind of help make your skin feel like you're a wee bit younger. So these are great face masks to use.
I am a sucker for a face mask, so those sound lovely.
I am too. So last but not least, we can't put something that's not edible in here, right? We need some edible things. So this is a great chamomile mint herbal tea. Just relax at the end of a night, maybe after a bath, if your teacher is kind of a bath person, you can throw a bath bomb in here. But I love this because it is truly an evening tea. So it's meant to relax, help you kind of calm down, maybe fall asleep better. And I don't know about you, but I love sweet treats. So you can't go wrong with a dark chocolate bar. So this is a pink Himalayan sea salt, which is absolutely great. A square or two a day with your tea. Your teacher will be relaxing in no time and really appreciate all the thought and care that you put into this basket for them.
Oh, these are such great ideas. I mean, thank you so much for bringing them to us.
Absolutely. And if you want to spruce it up even more, you can always add fresh flowers or a personal note or maybe a personal art project that really makes them know how much you care about them.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Megan.
And thanks so much for having me today.
Anytime. We love having you. Thanks again to Megan from the Fresh Time Market for joining us today. You can find all sorts of fun recipes and ideas at freshtime.com. And our website is fridayzone.org. Or find us on social media at The Friday Zone. And remember to live, learn, and play the Friday Zone way.
Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by
the WTIU Children's Programming Endowment, ensuring quality children's programming for future generations of Hoosiers. Learn more at indianapublicmedia.org/kidsfund. WFYI Public Media, inspiring Indiana with high-quality educational content since 1970. By sharing stories and connecting people, WFYI inspires the best in our community. And these Indiana Public Television stations. Thank you.
Do you cool cats have the perfect idea for the Friday Zone? Want to share a hobby or let us know what's happening in your town? Then contact us on our website at fridayzone.org or send an email to zone@indiana.edu. Right meow!